Hey guys, and welcome to a sketch a day video. Hopefully this is going on Friday so I can prepare you for your awesome weekend. I hope you're having a great weekend. But today I'm going to sit here, rant and ramble about things that have been on my mind lately. And I noticed that when I'm getting older, I give second chances to quite a few things. Not most things. Not in relationship type things when you don't defend cheaters. But that's beside the point. Today I'm going to talk about second chances to things that I actually ended up liking in life. Because when you grow up, you realize that not everything is as horrible as you thought it was when you were a kid. Like food. There are so many veggies I didn't want to touch as a kid. I did this game with my parents. It was horrible and mean. But I would pretend like I would be eating food and drop it on the floor, and then when they caught me doing that, I would take the food and stuff it in my drink of water and be like, ooh, look, it's a lava lamp, but really it's just a mess of food, and I'm just being a spoiled brat, and I was horrible and mean, and they would send me to my room. I'm like, I don't care, I don't need food, I could be skinny, whatever, but then I just craved food, and I would do this. I had a schedule on when I would do this during the night, so the next day I knew I was going to my grandma's house, and I would eat so much food when I went to my grandma's house, I would be sick and almost puking in the car on the way home. I was an overeater. Surprise, surprise. I was an emotional eater when I was a kid. Here are some pictures, are some proof. Yay! But let me tell you what, when I was a kid, I also hated the color pink, and I hated wearing dresses unless I was too young to even notice. My mom just put me in it for pictures and all the cute little churches pictures, and when you go to for Easter with your family and you wear a cute dress, and I did not know, I was probably still pooping my pants and wearing diapers at the point. But now I notice that dresses are a lovely thing because, the downside of it is you can't mix and match them with different outfits, like with the shirt, top, and a bottom. You can't really do that. There's only one piece, so you can't wear them too often and in a row, but I just wouldn't care. I don't even have friends to see people that much. But if you wear dresses, they're super comfortable. Like in the summertime, there are some days you just want to put on your swimsuit and put a muumuu or a dress on top, and you're going to be comfortable and you can eat all the food you want, because there are some dresses that are just cut the perfect way to make you look like you have an hourglass figure type shape, to make it look like almost Iggy Azalea. No, you're not going to look as amazing as she is. Is she real? Is she a robot? She is so freaking beautiful. Just saying. Dresses can be a really comfy thing and look cute on you sometimes. There are two singers on my list who I gave a second chance to. One is Kid Cudi, because at first I'm like, what is this? I don't know if I'm into this genre of music, and now I'm going to go to a Kid Cudi concert soon, and it's going to be everything, and I'm going to get my life, and I'm going to be so happy. I just know, because now I love all of his songs, except, some of his stuff on his newer album, I don't know. But I gave him a second chance, and I'm so happy because I love Kid Cudi's music, and he got me into listening to, I don't know how I got into Frank Ocean and just It's All Good in the Neighborhood, and then I went over to Beyonce's Neighborhood because, I don't know, I knew Beyonce was really talented, and she was all into the pop music of all the single ladies. I'm like, okay, do your single ladies part. You're singing all this stuff for the single ladies, even though you have a really rich husband and a beautiful family now. And you're trying to cheer us single ladies up when you are just sitting on your podium and leaving us in the dust. You get us happy, which I appreciate, but you have a beautiful life, and maybe you don't know about the single ladies in a while, but now that she's doing really good music in her newest album, oh my gosh, I will tell you, when Love on Top comes on my iPod, I am shouting to the heavens in my car down the street, blasting it to where the old people at the old folks home that I drive by every day is oh my gosh, look at this young girl listening to Beyonce. Beyonce is so good, let me tell you. That Love on Top song, when that music video came out, I was just yes, let me try to dance like my little white girl moves that can never match Beyonce's. Oh my gosh, she was doing music videos while she was pregnant. She still looks stunning. If that song, Love on Top, does not boost up your spirits, I want to look inside your eyes to see if you have a soul. I'm just saying, if you don't like pop music, just listen to that song anyways, cause honey, honey, I can see the stars all the way from here. And when you're in the shower, it's like, yes, everyone sounds better in the shower, I have a feeling, to themselves, maybe to their ears, not to their roommates, not to their mamas or anybody else, and your mama will even be truthful about you sometimes if you have a horribly disgusting voice and it sounds like a cat being murdered. But that's beside the point. Next on our list of things I gave a second chance to, and I'm really happy that I did, is my fellow love that I am so addicted to. If it went away, I would become like, if Tumblr, yes, Tumblr, if it was a drug, I would be the Amanda Bynes on the internet, because I love it and I'm so hooked and addicted to it. I get so much inspiration to make artwork and for videos for you guys. It is like, I have a feeling there's a certain type of humor that belongs on Tumblr, and I don't know if I have it, but I just really, really like it, and it's an addiction, and I should be on a TV show about it someday, probably. But if you're on Tumblr and addicted, you know what I'm talking about. Let's move on to the next thing. Spotify. Oh my gosh, let me just tell you, Spotify is like that new kid at school, and you've been hearing everybody on Facebook talk about Spotify this, I'm listening to Spotify right now, I'm listening to this artist right now, you should be listening to this too, and it's advertised all over on your timeline on Facebook. And now that I really get into it, not a lot of people are on Spotify, but I am, and I make like playlists, and you can make like, you can listen to any album for free on your computer, but when you go on your phone for some reason, I cannot get it to play whatever list I make, and it only plays like this radio version. I'm like, no, I want to listen to whatever playlist I made before. It's like, no, you have to pay so much money, and I'm just like, really? So you can have advertisements if you don't want to pay money, but it is so worth it if you're into music, and I like so much music that if I actually bought every single song I like, I would be broke to where I would be not even making videos. You would just see me on the side of the freeway just like doodling on cardboard. That's how much I like music and how in debt I would be if I bought every single song I like. Yeah. So to cut this video short, because there's a lot of things I gave a second chance on that I absolutely fell in love with, and oh my gosh, I'm going to stop right here, and what I would like to know is, what is something that you gave a second chance on and you ended up really liking it? I mean, if it's going to be some crazy relationship drama, it could be that, I guess, but I am talking about some really good things that make you happy in life and that give you joy when you've had a hard day at work or school. Leave it down in the comments below, because I'd be really interested in hear, because last time on Sketch Vlogs, we talked about what is some things that they should teach you in high school that they don't, and a lot of you guys had a lot of things to say. Apparently, I missed out on a lot of things in high school, because everything I listed, they actually teach in your guys' high school, and I was gypped. Because you guys said that you got like classes to teach you like how to write a check and how to like cook and how to like do different things and for your cars and how to like write resumes and get good jobs, and I don't know, maybe you guys were in like a really good school, and I am so proud and happy for you, because education is a beautiful thing, and that's my little speech on that. I feel like I am a spokesperson, but you guys had some amazing comments because they were so informative, and some of the really good ones, to like the meat of the bone on what they should teach in high school, is you guys had suggestions of how to pay your taxes, because that is like the worst science fair project report. We had senior themed essays in high school. That is worse than this. Paying taxes is just like really, really hard to do. I would rather like live with the Kardashians for a month sometimes than like do all the paperwork for taxes. That's why there's tax people, where people just hand them things and like, can I pay you to like do this for me? And another comment was to how to buy a house, because it is getting really hard for people to find jobs lately. And if you don't care about this, I know some people don't, but yeah, those are some really good issues. And again, thank you guys so much for watching this. And before I forget, there's a lot of ands at this. There is going to be a sale. There is a sale right now, and it's going to end in a few days, like tomorrow almost. It ends on September 1st, where you get 15% off all original art pieces from these videos and from past sketch vlogs. So type in this promo code SUMMER 2013 to get 15% off your entire purchase. Yes, And it's only there for so long till September 1st because the summer is almost ending. And Halloween, so many makeup tutorials to come on looks. I'm so excited. Thank you guys for making this so fun for me again. And I love you all. And I feel like we are great friends. And thank you for giving me the confidence to make these videos throughout how many years we've been on this. I'm just like realizing all these things. And I love you guys so much. And I will be definitely seeing you soon. Have a great weekend. Bye. So let's put the hair back. It is hotter than like Miley Cyrus's underboob up in here. So this is pressed powder by Rimmel. It's a transparent because like I said, my skin is like as light as a white feather off of a swan. That makes it sound cute. In real life, everyone makes fun of you because I burn in 5 seconds in the shade.